Ja, hallo, hallöchen. How are you guys today? Welcome in on this fine Saturday evening. We are here still in Cambodia. Now we travel up north into Laos. Woohoo! I hope you're buckled in, guys. Could be a bumpy ride over the mountains in the end. So, yeah, let's fire up and here we go. Also, welcome in, co-pilot. How you doing? You need an ice bucket? A cold water bucket? So, shh, ready? And hey, Catbird, how you doing? You could use a ice water bucket. till you're over your dead face and then partying all night with music. Ooch, 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 ooch. Yeah. No distractions. Hummingbird! There was a sneak peek. I haven't seen it, Devil Dude. I haven't seen it. And Hummingbird, Huggles, how you doing? Are you on your breakfast munch? No, I did not see that, Devil Dude. I don't have the time to look at every video. Was actually working today. Then I had to call. Yeah, I know. I had my nose instead of in a aviation book, which was safely stored underneath the cash desk. Because there was so much to do. Not. So, yeah. No, because no, Catbat. The thing is, it would not stay there for long because it would get feet of its own if I would leave it out of sight. Yes. Catbat, you don't want to know what they all stole in front of our noses. So, never leave something out of sight and never leave something around which is valuable. Exactly, Bird. Many of horror. So, there's a Muse fan. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Yes. So, I would say, here we go. You even got the lighties on. Ooh. You found you found the light button. Okie dokie. Roger that. So let's pack in our camp. Load on the runway. Probably. Yeah, there's a Fuga. There is a PC-21. A Lima Kilo. I think it's a PC-21 from over here. I just saw Lima Kilo. So, shall we start with Hummingbird's song while takeoff? And there's a Lazy Davy. Oh, I saw correctly. First time Lima Kilo is flying the PC-21. Nice. Yes, really, he wrote it. So, fuel pump on. I'm too lazy to wobble. Magnetos are on. Nice. Then this here, this there, this over here. Can't hear your co-pilots. Ugh, not again. I hate that. You don't need to talk right now. They can't hear you.
Will load in on the runway. Who cares now at this point?
I think they hear you now. Would you talk?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's working again. Don't ask me why. Every time the same. Yeah, we can hear now. Woohoo! There I
And
was having
can
a completely running system, shutting down the computer, rebooting it. The computer thinks, yeah, exactly.
so what altitude do I put in?
One where you won't be staying?
Three? Three to start with?
Yeah, probably.
We can always see if that's a problem.
Lazy
You put
Davy,
one
I
in the
think
Fuga?
so. I think so.
The Warhawk P40. I'm not sure if I've seen it on your stream before, but I also tend to believe that you might have it. I don't have it.
What is there like
But
3 versions of the P40?
Yeah, that's the thing. So,
Mm.
So are you?
So it's not.
Oh, I see a fuga at the far end.
Well, that's
that
well,
could be a
it's there,
cataspatus.
but
Mm-hmm.
it's there,
But
but I'm not getting the no yellow button, nothing to start the bloody flight.
it takes a little.
So I
If
already
it's
have
Well,
to do a restart.
if the plane hasn't been used before,
what?
it takes a
Yeah,
while for
but
the sim to somehow render
yes,
the model.
but
And if it has done that once,
yeah,
then it's usually easier afterwards.
And it's also a
yeah,
phenomenon.
but if there is no
When I
then
start
why
the
no
stream,
lights in the car?
the kitty is awake and wants my attention. Meow.
Yeah, that's normal.
That's a phenomenon.
That's indeed.
Now she's not paying
It's
attention to me. Now I want attention.
Yes, exactly.
exactly.
Before that, we were sleeping on our nice Star Wars pillow.
Mhm.
Oh, a Star Wars pillow.
Mm.
Mm.
Star Wars.
But not
So
a
how's
Death
that?
Star pillow.
No, not yet.
Uh, Now we're in the cockpit of this thing, and oh, that's scary. There's somebody behind me in the cockpit.
Yes, there's
That's
somebody
scary.
behind you. But there is a tablet, and you can get rid of that one if you feel
Yeah,
watched.
I watched or uncomfortable. Yeah.
It's alive.
The latest version.
Yeah, that's a nice thing. In the tablet, it tells you whether you have the latest version. I don't know how it does it, but it's good to know.
Hmm?
Is your weather live?
At least it's on live weather, but not lifetime.
Yeah, but this hazy stuff, that's live. Yeah, because for once I don't have hazy stuff. Normally it's
Oh! Thank you for the resub, Hummingbird. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Girls. So,
I keep asking myself, when is Hummingbird actually going to start flying?
okay, welcome in, Dougal.
A Dougal is in the side wings. Okay. Hello, Dougal.
Hello, Dougal.
I see a Lazy Davy and a Muse fan in front of me.
Okay.
So you have company, Catman. They're all at your end of the
Yeah,
runway.
I'm no longer. I'm taking off here.
I'm getting out of here. Too many people.
Too many peeps.
And Hummingbird answered you when I
Yeah,
can
okay.
afford an
Okay,
Xbox.
good. But I hope you have a piggy bank going. Oh, Muse fan is in a Spit.
Ooh.
And
Lazy Davy and a
Now,
Warbird.
we will see now if you have that plane
Yes,
or not.
exactly. But it looks good. It looks like a tail dragger
Yes.
and not a Bonanza.
For me, it's a tail Bonanza.
For me, it's not. So,
Okay.
yes, I have that one.
Okay, good. your screen of what the plane looks like. I think it looks very similar to a Spitty, doesn't
A
it?
more beefy Spitty.
Yeah. Yeah. They're very similar. Okay.
Then, here
Musefan,
we...
are you ready for takeoff? Well, no answer is also an answer.
Stream delay probably. So... Hey, Bicalo.
Okay.
Okay, Musefan.
Well, we've been
Are we...
circling once or twice anyway.
Yes, exactly. So, Kamikaze, here we go.
Oh, there is no navigation in this thing, is there?
There you can do heading mode. You can do altitude.
Oh,
You
really?
can do all these things. You can. The
Uh,
only thing you
but
can't
like,
do, GPS.
Okay, Lazy Davy.
that's the only thing I needed actually, because I wanted to see if there was a GPS in it, but there is none.
No, there isn't.
Okay.
But the
So
other
I
things,
cannot follow a magenta line.
well, I just use heading mode for flying, which
I'll
works
just
quite well.
follow nameplate. I will follow you.
Good decision.
Yeah, no, I just. Oh, there's a bridge.
Oh yeah, bridge. Challenge accepted.
Oh, there's fog.
wonder-
Oh, boy.
I wonder if it can be done. Just as a warm-up.
Oh, in this one, yes. For
I
sure,
mean, it's-
because it's so
It's so flat and quiet. It doesn't.
flat aircraft.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's really. So let's have a look.
Should be able to. Oh, look at those sandbanks here. Would be interesting to land on those as well.
Hey, Sideshow
Oh, yeah, I
Rod.
can see
How
it
you
already. I'm
doing?
well below the bridge.
It
Oh, that was
almost killed
cool.
me.
Now it's
It almost killed me.
you were just crossing me
Yes.
as I crossed the bridge in the other direction. That was air show stuff. So cool.
Yeah. But I think one of my wing clips actually touched the surface of the water, which made the plane wobble.
Out.
How you doing, Sideshow Rod? Happy Saturday.
Okay, cheeseburgers.
So, food coma.
Oh, it even has flaps, huh?
It has flaps.
What a
It has,
modern plane.
and it has a very good speed brake as well.
A very
Yeah,
efficient
speed
speed
brake's
brake.
amazing. Yeah. Wow, yeah. Look at that speed brake coming out
Yeah.
of the.
They
Well,
come
that-
up-
That's very cool.
Muse fan, that's the live weather. I'm getting over X Enviro. My X Enviro is on.
He always has the opposite runway to us. Huge fan. That's something you need to know about Kaharia.
So tell us when we should go magenta.
So,
Not that I have a magenta line.
Well,
But
I
no,
have
it's
in my VFR map. It still shows the magenta line, even though you don't have a GPS on the plane.
oh, that's sweet of you, Hummingbird. Gifting Muse fan a tier 1. Thank
Great.
you. So,
So,
but I think
Peeps, There's still Lima Kilo Mike, Lazy Davy are still on the ground. News fan as well.
Well, I'm gonna shut down X Enviro. I want to see stuff. X Enviro off.
The handle's really nice, actually.
Hey Viper, welcome in.
Hello, Viper.
Hello, Viper.
Let's take some
Yeah,
popcorn
I must say,
clouds. Yeah, popcorn clouds looks pretty better.
I didn't remember this plane being this good, actually. It's like really good in VR, very detailed.
Yeah.
Nice
like it.
behavior in the flare.
Exactly. It's a nice plane. Yeah, but I mean, I had the same. I just, when I tried it again recently, I thought, why haven't I used this plane more? Because it really is fun to fly.
Yeah, the only thing that I'm annoyed by is the standard Microsoft noises from the rolling that I think I can.
Yeah, I know the swishing noise that you get here.
Yeah, like the aircraft miscellaneous, is it that one? Or it's like
So,
where you
I think that song fits pretty good to Paddy's Day. Some bit Irish
Okay.
tunes.
So I'm heading magenta now.
Me too.
And magenta, Catbird is 344 degrees.
344, thank you. Copy that. Engage.
If you keep Feed the Bot with tunes, we could continue that streak. I just have only that one song. From the Irish genre.
Oh, there you go. Hands in pockets mode engaged. Oh, I'm gonna use this more on like group flights. It's a really handy one.
Yep.
Sounds pretty nice as well with those jets in the back.
Yep. And they've got really nice sounds when they spool up. And
Yeah.
there's some of the cheaper planes, they just come on very abruptly. And also when you
Yeah.
switch them off, they just cut off rather than... And if you look behind you carefully, you actually leave a smoke trail.
Yeah, it's very nice, that smoke
Yeah.
trail. Gotta say, it's well done because it has like the color is really nicely done.
Yeah. And of course you could also leave a colored trail, but I mean, I think
Yes.
the normal smoke trail is quite realistic. I quite like having that.
Yeah, the normal one looks very good. I've seen the Fuga in real life actually.
Yeah.
And flying, I
Ooh.
mean, and it was a complete surprise. That's a long time ago, obviously. Like that must have been in the early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And I was on the French coast, like, you know, where it's like the counterpart of the cliffs of Dover.
Yeah, up in Normandy.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
and and I was on the rocks literally, and it passed me like on the same height as I was standing.
Awesome!
That's great.
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
great.
I could actually see the pilot sitting in the. That's how close it was.
Yeah.
That was amazing. I was like, "Ooh, what is that?" Back then I didn't know it was a Fuga.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah, it's a-
kept the image because it's a special looking aircraft.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of planes looking like this.
And,
Hey,
and then I think I saw
Kingsman!
them later on air shows. But
Hey,
Hello,
Kingsman,
Kingsman.
how you doing?
Hey, Kingsman.
How's the evening at the pool?
Cold, wet, and dark.
That's a Kingsman song.
I mean, 89% sure that that I'll be correct.
Ja, guten Abend. Wie geht's deinem Herrn Papa?
Oh, that's my favorite feature of the Fuga.
What?
It's called Feu UV. So like that's ultraviolet light.
Nightlight. Yeah.
It looks so cool even during the day on the dash.
That's cool.
Hello, Kingsman's dad. Guten Abend.
Oh, guten Abend.
Sagt Hallo zu den Jungs. He says hello to the boys. Good evening, Ian Fisher. Welcome in.
Hello, Ian.
Let's join the party.
What a river this Mekong is.
Yeah.
That could also be an enterprise one day. Take an amphibian plane and fly just the length of Mekong.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure some of these
No, just
islands
a
down there,
double ender. You can land on the sandbanks.
all that. Yeah. I'm sure some of that scenery looks quite nice when you close up too.
He's greeting us all. Aww. Er grüßt euch alle.
Grüße zurück. Okay, I'm not doing this bridge. No? No.
Bridge? Oh, there. Bridge. Okay. Nah.
It's like the previous one, but that almost killed me, so I think I'm a little
You
bit
learned.
careful now.
You learned.
Yeah, well, sort of.
He's learned for the next 15 minutes at least.
Exactly. Now it's always these long flat bridges that are not easy.
Yeah. No, but we are in
Damn.
the perfect jet for it, though.
No, that's true.
Has to be said.
And of course the other thing is this thing can fly really slow if you need to. I mean, you will see that when you land.
Yeah.
It's no wonder that this
No,
plane
it's-
doesn't have any reverse thrust or anything like that. That just wouldn't be necessary because you can really slow it down very, very nicely. You come in
Okay.
and the brakes are enough. So we have a course change here.
11.
Yeah, we go
But
now.
I suppose
Course is 11 now.
that speedo is in kilometre, right?
Yeah, I think so. Being French.
I would suppose, yeah.
I have on my screen, you know, that
Yeah,
the external
it's
display,
not gonna go.
and that tells me I'm flying 235 knots at the moment. So
Okay.
just
Okay. Well,
to save you the
but that,
calculation.
well, actually, that's what my dash is saying, 240. So,
Yeah,
if it's nuts, isn't it?
let's
Well,
have a
that's
look.
nuts because then it's a very fast plane, according to the dash.
Well, I
Let's
mean,
see how fast
it's
can
a
we go.
jet. Oh, you can go way up. You can go almost up to 400. In fact, that if you look at the um, dial, you see that all the numbers up to 400 are big. So I think that's the
Yes.
range,
Yeah.
the
Okay, Rod.
range in which it normally operates.
So, myself and Dad have been trying to speak German all day long.
I would love to listen
Hear
to
that.
that. That would be fun.
And Sideshow trying to extend my tiny desk this weekend so I can finally use the throttle quadrant. Managed to crash the drill. Oops. How do you like the PC-21? Lima Kilo? I like that song.
Oh, she's quick to slow down as well with those massive speed brakes. Very nice. Let's see how soon she stalls.
Party, party!
Stall warning comes on at 80 and she
Yeah.
drops at about 70, 75.
Ah, and mine did what she always does. And I'm sure I've got something on, which is the reason for that. I keep losing power. Thanks to the flow thingamy, I can restore it, but
Oh, really?
Ah,
I can't have
okay.
total power loss in flight. Doesn't make sense. So I have a feeling I've got, what is it? Maybe fuel pumps or something like that that eats my electricity. Let me have a look.
Yeah. That's, in any case, it's not normal that it eats that so fast. It's the same thing, I think. Happens in other planes as well, so.
Ah, no. Where it says generatrice, which is the alternator, do you have that up or down?
I don't know where that sits.
It's next to battery, to the
Well, and where's the battery?
to the right of the stick,
To the right
below
of the stick.
below the red light. You have three. You have pitot heat. You have
Whee!
well, the three switches which are black under that red light. Do you follow me?
What
Okay.
red light? On the right side of the in the
On
front
the
panel?
right side, where it says Anemo, there's a red light.
Oh, I see them, I think. Wait.
And below there are three black switches, and below them there is one red switch. Which,
Yeah, guarded switch, right?
Yeah, and that switch,
In,
is that in the
yeah,
up or in the down position?
it's in the up position. It's all in the up position for me.
Okay.
Like the
So if that
the
is the
five.
generator, then it doesn't,
Yes,
or alternator, sorry, then no surprise that I didn't get enough electricity if that was switched
because
off.
that was in the, was it
That
in the
was in
down
the off.
position for you?
Yes, it was in the down position.
Right. Okay. So yeah, definitely. That's your the generatrice is what you generates your electricity from the engines.
Yeah, but that was
So
on, but it's the alternator that was off. The generatrice is in the row of the black switches.
Hey, Eagle, Costella. Hey, Costella, how you doing? Welcome in. So,
Yeah. So, note to self, this whole group of switches there has to be in the up position. And then that
what? I forgot.
the red light is also finished.
she's a bit of a fuel guzzler, isn't she?
Could be.
Jeez.
So we have a landing coming up. If
Click
the
on
whole
Winkland.
group can come together again.
Okay. So that's where are we in here? Paxe. Yeah. That's where we leave the river actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Okay. I got quite fond of that river actually.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty
right?
river.
Yeah. A seat warning. That probably means your seat is going to eject in 10 seconds.
How to land. This grabs the manual. If anyone hasn't listened to Kate Bush, the Ninth Wave album, I recommend it highly. Okay, thank you, Sideshow Rod, for that music tip. That's the lady, what's running right now? Yeah. It is.
What's playing? That's chorus. Compose. Yeah, it's a pity I can't listen to any of the music. But
Passenger,
we
anyone
go.
knows how to fly this plane? How to land the Spitfire. Find a really big field. Point 1.
Point 2, do not, and I repeat, do not deploy the landing gear. Come in at a flat angle and you'll be perfectly
Whee!
on the ground in a very short time. You
Point
will
2,
have to
buy
use
a new
another
prop.
propeller. Exactly. But there is hardly a flight where not at least once.
They come in packages of 5 apparently.
Yeah, so
Yes.
once you've broken up the first, you have another 4 in the same package. And they don't keep very well, so they have to be used.
A Muse fan, so true. I find that the same. Thank you for that follow, Franco, for flying. Welcome in. Welcome to the cat pack.
Yeah, Muse fan, and we found, I think Catbird agrees that there is one above in degrees of difficulty. That's the Messerschmitt for takeoff.
Oh yes.
Messerschmitt is
Worse.
mad,
By a
mad.
landslide. Yes. Yeah.
but the Spitty is bad enough.
Now I'm actually missing the Messerschmitt. Can you believe it?
Yeah, because
that I'm not
it all works as you want. That's boring. Yeah.
Almost is, yeah.
Okay. So course now is 333.
So nice tune.
Well, if you don't do it, you're simply not taking off. But you will see places that other people have not seen before.
Houses from the
Houses,
inside.
whole families of squirrels.
How the hell did people fight a war in those planes? I'd have crashed
Yeah, but the
more
thing
than
is,
I hit.
Satchel, once they are in the air, they're wonderful to fly. The thing
Yes.
is just to get
Yes.
them up and get them
Yeah.
down. But once you're in the air, I can see the point of these planes. But I mean, Speedies were notorious for killing their pilots.
Yeah, they knew that, right? But the difficult part was getting people trained on them. I think
Yeah.
once you were trained, there was no issue.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the beginning, those
Uh.
boys killed themselves with it more than they got killed in the war, I guess.
Yeah.
Do like flying vintage planes. Have you ever looked at the Red Wing 1935 Fields? Of course. I have the package of the 1935 airfields, but they are not installed at the moment since they're also messing a bit with my flight models. And the planes I would not have would be then zooming biplanes, even if it's an F-22. So I have those. I like those. And yeah, they're just not installed at the moment. I don't like zooming biplanes. It's not for the immersion. Can't you remember when I was flying with the Boeing? And I did not have the MB339er and was a zooming biplane on my wing.
Interesting.
Yeah. What kind of gasoline that plane guzzled?
Would have
So,
loved to see that.
we were actually at Ibiza.
Oh, nice.
We flew out of
Runway
Ibiza when I
installed?
had that. And I was wondering, why? Why are there zooming biplanes?
Yeah.
Well, I don't need at the moment the 1935 airfields, so they're staying de-installed. And if I need them, I'll install them prior again. Because I would fly my Junkers U at that point.
Yeah, you could do that, or the Electra.
That needs a dusting.
Yeah. Okay, here we are. Coming in.
You forgot the exclamation mark. SR. Oh, Costello. And we got a raid from Herrn Nullblick. Hello, Leute. Hi, guys. What did you do today? What happened?
Okay, how good is she at tactical approaches? Let us see.
And it's you can land her like a tail dragger, basically, with the nose in the air.
Okay. Nice.
So
That makes-
let's get out of the way of the peoples.
That's why
Don't
she
want
has
to
this.
have my scratched
She has
My
a wheel
paint
under the
scratched.
rear end.
So there are the guys. So you were playing Sons of the Forest? Oh boy. And
Oh, is it?
what did you build nice? And Devil Dude has a group flight in front of him in Portugal.
Yeah.
Nice. Nothing, you know. But you had, I'm sure you had mommy with you. I'm sure you had mommy with you, so actually you could have been productive. Normal,
Yeah,
wenn Mummi dabei ist, wird's doch ganz produktiv. Ooh. Scandal.
much a butter machine, isn't it?
Outrage. Ohne Mummi Sons of the Forest spielen, das geht doch nicht.
What happened to Muse Fan?
Musefan is a bit behind in the spitty,
He's,
but he's
he's
catching
back
up.
behind the mountain, yeah.
And that was, I want to hide that joke from the Nightbot. You can't trust a ladder. It always lets you down. I already had.
Nice tiger livery you have there.
Yeah.
Meow,
That's
meow.
It's one of the standard liveries.
So what does the
I know,
field say?
That's why I see it.
I think it was done for air shows or stuff like that, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Did you refuel, guys?
Yes.
yes.
Okie dokie. Flappies in.
So now it's 48 degrees, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
48.
And let's go again. Muse fun. We'll catch up.
Oh, Nightsep is already gone. I was looking inside it for a few seconds, and he's airborne.
That's it.
Oh,
And
there
there
comes
was
a Spitty.
absolutely no need to back taxi.
Meow.
Oh, that's amazing. Actually, it doesn't need that much runway either.
No. So in many respects, it's the ideal plane for these types of flights.
Yes, absolutely. Ah. And there you go. She reaches 80 knots in no time at all. Oh. She does something really weird though. Like when you have the flappies out. I don't know if it's because of the flaps, but yeah, the up pitching moment.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
really
yeah.
weird.
But as I say, she's basically built to touch the ground with her rear. I mean,
Yeah,
you see-
no, I meant in the air that she suddenly,
yeah.
suddenly wanted to pitch up. Like, I don't know if it's
But did you have the full
The
flaps or
trim
what?
bird or no, just the one.
Yeah.
That's some tune. You choose wisely. So we have Fugus with us, PC-21s, Spitties.
Newsfan is doing the sipping tonight.
Sorry?
Newsfan is doing the sipping tonight.
By the way, next airport is touch and go. That's Victor Lima Sierra Victor.
Saraba.
Saturod, I have to confess I've not seen that one.
I think we're already back in Vietnam, aren't we? No, we're not yet. No. Vietnam is so narrow at this.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's still Cambodia.
I tried not
Okay.
to go over to the Vietnam.
We've already done that, haven't we? On the way down. Didn't we? Does that, or am I just losing my mind now? I think we went down a bit in Vietnam and then we crossed over.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah, okay. So in this case, my memory actually
But
is not
right
good.
now, I tried not to go into
Yeah,
the
of course.
Vietnam.
It doesn't make sense to do the same thing again. Well, I see.
Certainly is a bit harder to formation fly in this. But let's see, maybe with a bit of speed brake flying, we
Why-
can get there.
Why do you think it's harder?
Well, jets respond slower than a prop plane, so
Yeah.
accelerating and decelerating is an operation and a half. But once I get a good power setting, I can just do the fine adjustments with that speed brake.
There's the Muse fan. Too many peeps.
And
Woo!
you get a cut that on your wing car, yeah.
Yes. And a pretty fuga.
Okay, I get on the map. I get a Boeing 787, a Boeing 767, an Airbus 350, and a Boeing 737 again.
You know what I saw today?
Hmm?
Oops. Every time the same. When I was walking in the parking lot where my car is parked on the park and ride deck, there was a plane standing in the sky, and I was thinking, it's big. Why is it so slow? Well, I first saw, the first time I saw a 747-48. Yeah. Departing from Vienna International.
Yeah.
It really looked like she stood in the
Yeah,
sky
they're
there.
very, they seem very slow. You
Yeah,
always
but it's
think,
a big
how
bird.
can that thing stay up there?
Hmm?
Yeah.
I checked on Flight Radar. She was actually 260 knots fast.
Not that slow.
Yeah, it's just because of the size somehow. You think that they are slow.
Yeah.
Oh boy. That was she. Flying all over the place here. Sorry, guys. So, Victor, Lima, Sierra, Victor coming up. We do a touch and went there. Whee! Okay, I'm back on course. Oh boy. If I do this moving thingy with the cam, I need to be an autopilot.
Yep.
Makes it more interesting to formation fly, though. Now I have actually someone to follow.
Whee! Hopefully the planes will not crash and burn. So somewhere.
This is a tarmacy one, isn't it?
Should be a tarmacy one.
Okay. Then where the hell is it?
looking out for it. Oh, I think I got it.
Where?
It's down there. Straight in front of us, I think.
Oh, it's over there.
See it?
Yeah, that's quite a bit further away than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see it in the horizon there.
It's a very narrow one, isn't it?
Yes, it
Nice.
is.
Or is that not?
I'm over it.
Yeah, that's
I'm
cool.
right over it.
Yeah.
They like the narrow
me
ones in
too.
this part of the world, I think.
I love it. Makes you much more of a good pilot. Because you have to do the center line thingy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna come in over the river.
So it was just touch and go, wasn't it?
Yeah, touch and went.
So no flaps.
Oh, so flapless then.
Yeah.
On the other side.
Yeah, it's one of these with no markings.
It's that's my favorite size of runway, I think.
Yeah.
Well, obviously depends on the aircraft as well, but so coming in over an apartment block. Hopefully they don't have any machine guns there. Oh, butter. Yeah, she's a bit of a butter machine, isn't she?
Yeah, yeah. She's really gentle for touchdown.
Nice. Oof. That was a near miss.
But you can understand why they wanted her to be a trainer, because I'm sure that for a beginner that's a very manageable plane.
Yeah, it's a nice plane.
Yeah.
Very good handling plane, yeah, for sure.
So heading is 343 now.
I'll let the autopilot pick that heading. And then I'll come off it again.
There's a lot of Japanese tube liners around here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nippon. All Nippon.
Nippon Airways.
Yes.
Yeah.
ANA. They are
Yeah.
the ones that we have have levers for Cambodia in the PMDG.
Yep, I know.
767 at 33,000.
Japan's second largest airliner.
Yeah.
Isn't ANA also the ones who have the R2D2 airline livery for Dreamliner?
Yes, that's correct.
That's a pretty one.
Yeah.
Somebody I know from Star Wars costuming works actually as ground crew on Vienna International, and he knows that I'm a plane geek. And he took some
Okay.
pictures and sent it to me. So nice. Devil Dude did a dad joke. Trigger. What do we have here?
That's yeah. New atoms frequently lose electrons when they fail to keep an eye on them. The ion is spelled I-O-N. That's a very geeky one.
A physics joke, yeah.
It's like a physicist joke or something.
Yeah. But certainly still
was
easier than the
jo-
one that Hummingbird posted in Murph's Discord. That
I want to know that.
Oh, the one with
with
4
4 o'clock. Yeah, that really,
yeah.
as we say in
Probably if I
Germany.
had spoken it out loud,
Yeah.
I might have catched it, but yeah.
As we say in Germany, you would need a shoehorn for that one. Which means it doesn't come easy. You have to really make an effort. But I was relieved to see that old veteran and you also didn't get it, because I was slightly irritated.
Yeah.
Oh, which one was that? I do so many.
The one with the battery, with the clock and the battery in Murph's joke section. So, what's the score at the next
Are
airport?
we there already?
Well, I'm sort of halfway there almost. Sepong?
Dualand.
Dualand, okay. But everyone be aware the runway is at right angles to our flight path.
Well, that's all better.
I mean, I'm certainly getting a lot of planes injected, even though I don't see anything in the sim. But there seems to be a major airway going more or less across where we are at the moment. They're all heading out to the sea, sort of northeast. So yeah, it could well be that they're heading for China or Japan. What's HS? Oh, that's Thai Lion Air. Thai Lion Air.
Okay.
And then what
Nice.
else do we have? We have Bohemia. Have you ever heard of Bohemia?
I just know Bohemia.
No, bow. Just like the German word bow, you know? Bohemia.
Okay,
It's really weird. And then there's Air China
of course.
in a 320.
Yeah, I've flown with Air China.
And
I still remember what the seats look like. It's all right. I mean, it's nothing special, nothing fancy. But of course, I wasn't in the right part of the airplane. I should have been, like if I would have been in the front part, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But
Understood.
I was the only foreigner on board, I think, in the
Oh.
330 on the way back to Madrid.
Jeez.
oh boy.
With only Chinese on board.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, okay. Now I'm getting those hummingbirds.
What does a clock do when it's hungry? It goes back for seconds.
Yeah.
That
It's the
one
same.
might take a tick.
It's the same general idea. 4 and 4. Yeah.
Thank you for that follow, Loknako. Welcome in. Welcome to the cat pack. Hope your day or evening or morning is going fine. Ah, Lazy Davy is also up in the air with a warhawk. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Pretty song. Tune. Are you two playing tag? Catbat, Nights Up?
I don't know what Catman is doing. Because I can't see what's behind me.
Whee!
Yeah.
But I just got
They're
bored.
Roly-
following you around.
A roly
got
poly Lima Kilo.
And I thought, why not follow
got-
that river a bit?
He got bored of me trying to formation fly on him.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Sorry.
My
No worries.
bad.
That's the problem, you know.
That
I
was
mean,
actually
I
that's
don't see
excellent
what's
fun.
behind me.
right under you. That's what this herb is designed for.
Yeah.
It's like doing these formation stuff.
whenever I get bored, one of the easiest things is simply to go all the way down and then do a bit of contour
To be
flying.
staying.
No,
Some
no.
river runs and stuff.
Yeah. Plus you actually see a little more.
Right on your right.
Yeah, I see you
wing
now.
here.
Now you're so close that I see you. you. You have to imagine my point of view is sort of slightly behind and above. So if you're
Yeah.
getting close enough, I can actually see you. The occasional baked-in cloud.
Yep.
But I mean, if this is live weather, really lucky.
I have popcorn. I have popcorn clouds
We don't even
activated.
have popcorn clouds. And the wind
It has
is
to be
very...
really good if Arya has only popcorn.
Well, no, I mean, that's a firm setting. She has got away from
Live
live
weather.
weather.
No live weather? Okay.
No. Because I just
I'm
had
sure
soup.
there's a thunderstorm with hail in live weather.
Right. Okay.
Not just soup. Thick soup. Pea soup.
Pea soup FX.
The storm grows white on the mountain night.
Now, to be fair, I have the feeling that the sim doesn't load in enough weather at all.
Well, I think we're
Right.
in an area again where it might not have a lot of information.
No, exactly. That's what I suspect as well.
Yes, I was
Okay.
going to say that, Hummingbird. I would love her to sing along a little bit more, because I can't hear the music that's playing in stream. So, and I like hearing her voice. So I would certainly second you.
Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Turn away and slam that door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Very good.
Standing out some distance makes everything seem small. Then it feels that uncontrolled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I am free. Let it go, let it go. That one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You never see me cry. Here I stay, and here I stay. Let the storm rage on. Yeah.
Clap, clap.
The power flows through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling, frozen fractures all around. The non-fog crystallizes like an icy blast. I am not going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go. I'm one with wind and score. Let it go, let it go. Where is the airport? Here I stay, and I rise out there.
We have to turn to the right. One thing.
The cold bear bothered me anyways. Yeah, without a reason. Somewhere over there. Almost forgot the lyrics.
Are you telling me you don't have a good voice? I mean, honestly. And I hear you now without any music or anything, and you hit the notes absolutely fine. Yeah, absolutely amazing.
The range
All I
could
can
be
say is-
better.
Yeah, and your, from my point of view, your strong points are the lower ones, the lower tones. They come across very warm. I like that.
I think I found the airport. Thank you, guys. Found it.
Got it.
Yeah, on final.
Okay, I see where you are, so I'll just fly there too. There will be a CD released pretty soon called In the Shower with Kaharia.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
That sounds almost like a title Murph would use.
That's true.
Nope, nope,
Oh,
nope,
God.
nope.
So,
Now come on, don't be a floaty. Oh boy.
yeah, she's also a freak.
Hummingbird wrote, I went to a coffee shop today, but I got checked out. I was wearing a T-shirt.
Oh God, where do you get them from? Honestly, this is a nice spot. There's a river over there.
Hmm? There's a fuel box.
Yeah, I gotta say I love how this lands.
Yeah. You can really bring her down with the nose in the air, and then slowly.
Oh, and you can sort of look for butter in this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Lazy Davy goes for the
Oh, I
squirrels.
see a Messerschmitt coming
Yes, a
down.
Kozaki.
Kozaki is doing it. Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Death dive. No pressure. Kosaki.
You can do it.
Okay, that's a
Zoom.
pass.
Why is it Finanza for me? I have the Messerschmitt.
Maybe not installed?
Yeah, it is installed very much so.
Well, he just flew it recently, didn't he?
Yes, last week.
So,
Oh, nice choice, Hummingbird. Very nice
Also
choice.
very nice that I see your speed brakes out whilst mine are retracted. That's a very good
now,
thing.
now mine are retracted.
Yes. And now I'll open mine, you'll see them coming up. That's amazing because
Yeah.
most planes in the sim they don't respect that sort of stuff.
Let's try something
could-
else.
I could see your gear coming down as well.
What time did the man go to the dentist? 2:30. Oh boy, should it mean? Oh,
Oh.
that one hurt badly.
The jokes, yeah.
Lazy Davy's down.
Now, can you see my cockpit open? I see yours open.
Dangerous. Yeah, no, so they haven't done that properly.
So
No.
I
There's
see
a
yours
news
open because
fan.
mine is open. Yeah,
Exactly, which is
yeah, it's the old. Problem.
that's unfortunate. That's the old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, at least the speed brakes showed correctly.
Yes, and your gear it showed when you
Ooh, the
dropped.
Messerschmitt comes in.
No, Kozaki.
Okay.
Keeping
No
fingers
pressure,
crossed for you.
Yes. The squirrels are ready with their machine guns. So, yes, so far.
So
From
far,
here, it
still
looks
on the
like
grass.
He's visiting some bushes.
I think he's. Did he go into the bushes? Or did he stop
I
very
think he
short?
went for some.
Look for mushrooms.
It looks from here as if he went to visit
Yeah.
a family.
I mean, they're very hospitable, these squirrels in the area here. Prodigy, okay, okay. We all fully understand. We know what a beast you're
Yes.
flying. And we've done all of that regularly.
Exactly.
Ooh. You must be oaking.
Yes. Oaking and squirreling.
Musefan wrote, Catbat, first time landing the Spit in VR. That wasn't insane. Intense, sorry.
Nice. Yes, it's nice. VR, you'll see, you will become an addict. There is just no other way to fly. The first time I flew in VR was in a Cessna or something on one of the Colonel's flights.
Yeah.
Years ago. And everything looked so big. Like, oh my god. Because I was used to seeing tiny planes on a screen, right? So suddenly you have them up your nose.
Yep. I think that's the same effect what it had on me with going to 3 screens.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, what's flying now? Oh, there's a UPS plane. And Oops is flying.
Oopsie.
In our vicinity.
Oops.
And the Oops
What
actually.
Is it an MD-11 or
The Oops is 767.
an Airbus?
And
Okay.
it's heading across that
Okie dokie.
airway that the others are taking. It's actually heading northeast.
We are at Victor Lima Sierra
So,
Papa, Lazy Davy. Victor Lima
towards
Sierra
Japan.
Papa.
So let's see. Do we need fuel now? Oh yes, we do. She guzzles fuel. This thing every time.
Is
I
hungry.
need new fuel. Yeah, I went from 100 to 37% in that two airports that we visited.
Are you sure
That is maddening.
you closed the tank?
For
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
lined
not
up
sure.
runway 05. If you meant that.
Oh, she behaves so weirdly.
Yeah, it is nice down there.
Okie dokie. Kamikaze! Victor Lima Sierra Papa.
And heading now is 323.
Lazy Davy is loading in again. Let's make a circle till he
Yep.
appears.
Let's do that.
Oh,
Oh,
I see a Richie Ricardo in the
yeah.
distance.
The more the merrier.
Whee!
Well, that's not exactly true, though. You know, because yeah, my frames will tank
Yeah, I think
at some
we're
point.
still a bit away from that.
Yeah, we're still
Until we reach the Murph-like dimensions.
Murph
That
levels.
could-
Yeah,
That could be years.
But Richie, I think, is quite a distance away.
Yeah, Richie has, I think, the normal flight plan from the Discord. He's at the beginning.
Look at this messed up mountain here. That must be a mine or something like that. Absolutely.
Mine?
Mars?
Yeah, hold on. Let's see what the map says. Yes, it's a copper and gold mine, says the map.
Oh, nice. Lazy Davy's flying in A10 now.
Okay, A10 is good. You can watch for that.
Magnetos are on. Battery is okay. I mean, does the battery still have charge?
It could be that after a while of idling, the battery dies 10 times when it's ready.
You have flow? News? Ooh, the master of the house appeared. If you leave the fuel pump on, If you leave the fuel pump on, there is no charging whilst flight. Or the pitot heat also drains the battery slowly but surely.
There is I
There's
don't know whether you installed it, but there is a button in Flow which charges your battery up.
Yes, my husband came home, Hummingbird. Alles op mijn jet. Doei. Even does she want to start with Control E maybe? Oh,
Did you say 3, 2, 3?
Yep.
Okay.
okay, then maybe it's forked. But your Garmin still shows something, or it's black?
Yeah,
So,
Garmin
yep.
is black and its battery.
That's battery. Yes. There is.
But you need Flow for that.
If you do a new flow wheel widget, you can reset battery. Awesome.
It does have a map, and I think I just...
What has a map?
It has a moving map in the Fuga.
Yeah, in the tablet.
Oh, it even draws all the lines that I've been flying. That's funny. That's
So you have a
amazing.
little nav map like.
Yeah,
It's useful
it's awesome.
when you're in VR. Then
Yeah. I'm heading for a lake. Maybe I shouldn't be, I don't know.
Okay, Muse is on the move.
Okay. Okay, just take it a bit slower here.
I hope I won't get hypoxia or something, because this thing doesn't seem to be very... Looks like the oxygen is empty already.
Hmm.
Or it's getting there. Which I wonder, how do you refill it in this thing?
Again with the tablet. There is a
Nice.
button.
Oh yes, refill. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, how nice. Love that. Oh, that's perfect. Because I'm just about to become an astronaut.
Yeah, 17,000. Yeah, pretty good.
What was your record in the Hellcat?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. It's probably not this altitudes though. I'm sure this thing can go higher.
Me too. Oh, we're approaching soon some mountains.
Mountains sure look better from up here. Less cartoony.
Is I'm playing DJ tonight. Any requests?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Actually, yes. Oxygen from Jara. From Jara.
I've downloaded that one for my collection.
I
But
thought
it's way
so.
too chill.
No, it won't play Oxygen because it's too long. But it's played that before, hasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. And it's not so long at all, I don't think.
I know there's a 3 or 4 minute version of it, but somehow the bots always picks the 10 minutes or
The
longer
10-minute versions.
version. I don't know why. Stupid bot. And you're welcome, Muse.
Yeah, it's when you fly these old warbirds, it's almost essential to have that because it just can happen so quickly. But even with the Fuga, I had it happening today because I was so stupid that I didn't switch on the alternator. And it's nice if you just click
Oh,
and
they're
then
running out of it.
you're back in business.
Oh, yes. So, let's dive again, because I can't stay up here forever, can I? Although it depends, how far are we away from an airport? And are we gonna land or not?
Let's hear what the boss has to say.
It's still
'Cause
some.
it's more pretty up. That's for sure.
Okay, there is a Saudi Arabia.
70 nautical miles
Airline.
out. That's what we are right now.
Oh, I see a plane and I see a contrail just above me. That's the plane that I was talking
Oh,
about.
that's amazing.
Wonderful, it works. That's what I wanted.
Okay.
Yes.
That is amazing. That is amazing. That's
Uh,
something I long for. But
yeah.
the thing is, yeah, I'm not willing to
But I mean,
like
with your
get framed from
with
it.
your dicey frame rate, that's probably not a good idea.
No, my frame rate isn't bad,
Yeah, but I
but I
mean,
don't
it's
know.
sort of very,
Like,
very
get
sensitive
you have to
to.
make moving truck. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we have a
I have
Muse
that
song
feeling.
for the
There's
Muse fan.
Okay. Yeah, I like the scenery here. It's
It's pretty,
interesting.
very diverse.
beautiful from far, at least.
Yeah, it's a sort of, if I saw that picture, I would immediately say, oh, that's somewhere in Southeast Asia.
So, keep straight, plane. So that song is added in the playlist. Okay, Lima
Yeah.
Kilo Mike has a request. And we are already flying in Laos, guys. We left Thailand. Hello, Duluth. Welcome in. How you doing? How's your day going? Thank you for the lurk.
I think Hemingway should get a steady job as DJ here.
Definitely.
Resident DJ.
Exactly, Hammonbird.
I love that scenery here.
Oh, it's amazing. I'm so
Really
impressed
pretty.
by the scenery, actually.
Yeah.
There's a nice river where you could zoom on.
Yeah, and
And there's an
this valley
amazing
that's coming
valley
up
here.
there. Yeah, with that long ridge.
Yes,
Mhm.
I'm gonna dive into it. That's like for a canyon run, that's ideal. Look at it. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh wow. I'm diving in. People are pulling out their machine guns. but yeah, I'm too fast. Mach 0.6 right now. So that's
Okay.
400 knots here over the ground. Yeah, because I'm in a dive. Soon I'm gonna lose that speed probably. But oh wow, this is amazing. Going through that valley at full speed. Okay, I'm pulling out again.
Woo!
That's madness.
Yes.
Yeah, I see you shooting up just now.
Well,
Yeah, went
Muse,
up and then in a loop, half a
Muse,
loopy.
I reminded you all to fuel up, but what did I do? Forget about it.
Not take any fuel.
Yeah. Oh.
Forget about it.
Who
This
needs
is a place
fuel?
to remember. That's just
Yeah.
spectacular.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
a
And that
huge
long
ridge.
ridge. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going now in the mountainous regions from Laos.
Yep.
Or at least it looks like that on the map.
Sorry. That was a hit.
The cat bat song.
Too bad I can't hear it. Would have been really nice with this valley run. Wow. I'm almost as fast as the BC-21s. They're still pulling away from me. They must be going like, what, 400 knots?
Going like crazy.
I'm doing 360 and I can't keep up.
Maybe get out and push.
Maybe. Maybe get the PC-21 out. But I mean, yeah. I like this better though.
Yo, yo,
Yes, it's the
yo!
sounds.
We got a raid! Empire Kicking raided us with a party of 7. Welcome in, buddy!
Welcome, welcome.
Jerky. Happy Easter all! Isn't that a bit early? Isn't that
Happy
just
Easter is slightly
next-
early. Yeah.
next week? Easter is next week. Whatever. Happy Easter to you too! Is it Christmas yet? No Empire Kicking, but I promise you it will come again. Just need to wait a tad more.
Old veteran is here. Hello.
Hello. Welcome in, old veteran. How you doing? First or second coffee? Ooh, happy birthday!
Oh, happy birthday, Scott.
Oh, happy birthday.
We will not sing.
Nope.
That's our present to you.
Ah. Yeah, that's chillin'. Or vibing. Hope there's a nice birthday cake or treat.
I think rain, old movies, that calls for a good whiskey.
Tomorrow. Oh. The whiskey or the treat?
Zulu and sand pebbles.
I don't know what that is.
No, I don't know either. So, next airport.
It's coming up already.
Victor, yeah.
Victor, Victor, Papa, Oscar.
About, yeah. Not far now.
Let's have another landing.
Okay. That could actually be interesting.
Exactly.
It's in this hilly area. And we are again not going straight in.
Nope. I was too lazy. Meow.
There's no need for straighting, so we can do a zip approach. No problem.
But I don't know what the scenery looks like. If there is a hill in the way.
You overfly and then you figure it out.
Yeah. But this is
That's
I've
what
got this
you
thing
do in
about
VFR.
flying. I've got this thing about flying in and landing. If I
Jill.
overfly,
Good night, Ian Fisher. Have a good rest.
good night.
Should I be looking for an airfield here?
Not yet. Not yet.
Just have still some mileage.
I'm sort of
You're sort of.
not following the magenta line now because I want to see if I can head straight in. So
If
left off
the
the
cam
coast.
wobbles, old veteran, that was a kitty bumping into it or rubbing on it or on the pole. Whee!
It's a bit like when Cat bumps into the microphone with the VR headset. Does
Yeah.
that
Boom.
every so often. Boom.
Pity for these spectral clouds here.
But I mean, otherwise you guys don't hear me. So.
Yes, exactly. And I'll take that regular bump instead of not hearing you. So, somewhere down there is our
Yeah,
airport,
that
Field.
bit.
whatever. Piece of land where we're gonna land.
Po Chow.
Gesundheit.
I call.
Ooh.
Well, we can't be doing. Oh yeah, we can actually. Okay.
Lima Kilo's request. Did I? Yeah. Save to the playlist of the channel. I like that track.
Oh. Runway coming up.
Yep.
Let's see how quickly this jet can slow down.
Oh, quite.
Oh,
quite
pretty quickly. That's good. Yeah, that's performing nicely. Oh yeah, wow. There's planes with which you cannot do this, but this one, wow, definitely. Oh, almost dropping out of the sky.
Yep.
Oh, I have to the stall here. Yes.
Nope. Come on, stay on the ground. Thank you.
Yes, tail draggers for you.
And Dan 1878, thank you for that follow. Welcome in the cat pack. There comes Knights up in the Fuga.
So let's get some
Probably.
fuel, huh?
Are you on the ground, Muse?
Yeah, that external fuel tank slows you down. And it looks ugly.
Okay. If you look in your cockpit, down here, that one gets rid of the fuel of that belly pot. The belly pot costs about 50 knots of speed.
What would we call it? Is this stone called mango? That's funny. The Thai letters read almost like mango.
Okay.
Mango.
Top Shotale 3. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cat pack.
They seem to like their beer here. There's a beer garden, and a bit
There's the
further there is
Muse.
any beer.
Careful, Muse. There comes a message, Mitty.
Yeah.
And then there is a hotel called Big Mary. I wonder what Big Mary looks like.
Oops. Okie dokie. Let's get some fuel in the bird. Fuel. Hungry bird. Why did the girl smear peanut butter on the road? To go with the traffic jam.
Oh god.
Peanut butter and jam. Yes.
God.
That one hurt. That one hurt.
So
Okay. Thank you for flying along, Kozaki. Wasn't the easiest with the Messerschmitty. Have a great rest of weekend too. I'm
Yes.
online tomorrow again at 1300 Zulu time with some tube lining. So I'm gonna line up on the
Good
other
night,
side.
Kazaki.
good night, buddy. I've managed to lose the pad in the aircraft.
You're sitting on it. You're sitting on it.
I clicked on it and it disappeared.
You're sitting
the
on it.
seat.
It's on the seat.
No, it's not.
Hummingbird
managed
Road. I was driving to the airport and saw a sign that said airport left. So I went home.
Have you found it again?
No, I don't need
there's,
it, but maybe it's in that.
there's also a click spot
No,
somewhere.
it's
There
not.
is a click. If you look under your, at the top of your console, yeah, where it says CM170. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Right ahead of
Yes.
you, and then to the left there is this cogwheel symbol.
Oh yeah.
Click on that one.
I
That's the
see the
click spot.
wheel. Oh yeah, it's back now. Okay, so I know now how to get it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Kozaki, when do you do that?
What's Zulu time?
Jeez, the frame rate is bad.
0 Zulu, so that's
That's
1
1 in the
o'clock
morning.
Is it in the morning?
Hmm?
Yeah, 1 in the morning. Yeah.
1 in the morning. For us.
Yeah.
That's a bit late for raiding over.
So we'll do a flapless takeoff, please.
Yeah.
100.
There are things we cannot change. So... Night Sap and Catbird are up. So, we're gonna follow. Come on, good girl. Nice girl.
Except I don't know where I'm going.
So heading is 311. Oh, and I see another plane,
Okay.
which I know to be a DHL plane.
Dale. Dale hat geklingelt, du nein Schuss. AHL is not brightest.
Well, here they are because it's our post office. From all the delivery services, they're the best. But that's because it's basically the German post.
Yeah.
Here, one of the worst is Hermes.
Oh yeah. Not
when I get
not
Hermes.
only at your place.
No.
Then there is DPD. Those are okay.
And
Then
isn't there
there,
one that almost like GPS?
huh?
Yeah.
GLS.
There's one
GLS.
GLS, yeah.
GPS something different.
Yes, I know. But there's one that's very similar to GPS, yeah. Why does this plane keep climbing?
Because it can.
It's your power setting.
Oh. How about this? I bought a cheap wig the other day. It was a small price to pay.
Yeah.
There are the
Oh.
guys.
Okay, I just realized what it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's difficult when
took
you
a
don't see it
while.
spelled. You, when you don't see the spelling, it's difficult.
But that's actually how it's also better that way, I think.
And Muse,
Takes a
Muse,
little
typing and flying is never good.
Especially when
No.
you take off enough speed. Yes, definitely not.
It's how I got my records of landing rate in the sim. My chatting whilst I was also in VR and in an F-16.
Ah, that was your landing rate
Greenland.
record?
Remember that? Right? Yeah.
My
Without a
landing,
doubt. I
my
don't know what it was, but it was ridiculous. Like,
I left a crater somewhere in the reasonable surrounding of Vienna International in a dark star. I had minus 25,000.
That is pretty good. That
I
is
was
impressive.
that's
crater.
alright.
I was crater.
Yes.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be so much better if you could actually then see a smoking crater in the sim?
Yes, that would be something.
Scenery is epic here.
Yeah, it's
Looking
really
at my
pretty.
left, and there's open island, and then a wall of a mountain.
It's really pretty here.
Wow. Need to go to, what is this we're flying over? Vietnam?
Laos.
Laos.
Laos. Amazing. I had no idea Laos looked like.
Oh yeah, Laos is,
I knew it looked like.
and there are quite a
like,
few sort of indigenous tribes who live in these mountains. They have their own culture, their own language.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
The most famous are called the Hmong, Hmong.
Okay. OMG, I say to that.
Eight. Yep.
I
And of
really
course they
missed the
got
speed break of the 339er. Hmm. Well, you can't
they,
have everything, Lima Kilo.
and they got the shit bombed out of them in the Vietnam War here.
Okay.
Yeah, in Laos, yeah.
Yeah, because
Also.
the North Vietnamese actually did some of their
Used it.
supply for the
Yeah.
south through Laos.
There's a fun movie about that. It's called Air America.
Yeah. And there's a huge amount of bombs dropped here. Way more
Yeah,
than
and they were
it's more
and they
than
were
we
saying,
actually
"Oh no,
dropped.
there's no war."
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more
They
bombs
denied
dropped
it in the.
than in the Second World War on Germany.
Well,
Oh, wow.
crazy.
But if you're interested in Laos, there's a whole series of detective novels which are so fun. They're quite sort of, I mean, they're criminal cases, and you have the whole question who did it and so on. But it's set in present day, or say recent day Laos, and it's just so original. So it's written by a guy who lived in Laos, an English guy who lived here for many
Okay.
years as a teacher. So he knew all the local quirks and histories and so on. And there's spirits involved, and because apparently that's a big thing in Laos, belief in ghosts and the ancestors and so on. But these stories are all absolutely amazing.
I used to be scared of fruit, but then I grew a pear.
A pear. Yeah. That is difficult. Because you have to know what to grow a pear refers to.
Okay.
It refers to certain parts of the male anatomy where you have two.
Potatoes.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And it's a colloquialism. You grow a pair of those. That means you are behaving like a man. You have courage and so on. Oh God! Sorry. I think I need more tea. More tea. More tea. Definitely more tea.
Or being told to act like a man when you aren't.
Yep. No. Come on, grow a pair. Yep. It's like, don't be a douchebag. Yeah, the question is it always positive when you act like a man?
Sometimes us ladies needs to find their inner man
Oh,
and stay their ground.
oh, there's a carrier passing below me, followed by a cat. I better
Meow
move.
meow.
I better move.
It's pretty here. I like that.
Yeah, it is. It's a whole area that I have never really looked at in the sim.
Yeah.
Yes.
Same here. Complete new discovery.
Yeah.
And some of it looks quite nice.
Much
Yeah,
green.
You have the occasional baked in clouds, but apart from that, it's fine.
Yeah, you have the occasional ugly ground texture though.
Yeah.
Now,
But
old
then
veteran,
one
there is one question. What's on the pizza?
Oh, what's not on the pizza? No, he wouldn't do that, would he? No, Scott wouldn't.
nah.
News fan, no. Scott would not order a pizza with pineapple. He's a man of culture and taste.
Meat lovers, all meats, extra garlic, extra cheese, never pineapple.
You're my kind of guy, Scott. Yes, very good.
Well, on a,
Yeah,
on a real
I
meat,
could eat that pizza. I could eat that pizza. Meat, garlic, extra cheese. Oh, fine.
Yeah, sounds
On-
good.
Yeah.
yes, on
Yeah.
this one I would not want to have a pineapple on it,
No.
but on the pizza Hawaii, there has to be pineapple, but only in this combination.
The question is Pizza Hawaii actually
A pizza. Yeah.
an authentic pizza, or is it just an abomination? I can only
Nights
repeat
up.
what the Borg already said. Exterminate.
Kill it with fire.
I thought that is just with for crocs kill it with
Yeah.
fire.
That's for crocs, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think you could throw Pizza Hawaii in there.
Oh, I don't know. Pizza is food, you know, like food is food. Okay, it's not as good, but I would still eat it. I'm being honest. I would never turn down food.
Yeah, Scott, you're right. Exterminate was the Daleks in Doctor Who. Yeah. Well, Hummingbird, I found that if both parties have the garlic, then it kind of neutralizes it.
Exactly. Old veteran was typing that. Doesn't matter if you're feeding that to the
Yes.
significant other
Exactly.
too.
I mean, I've certainly had
Come on,
that
have
on
you
several
guys
occasions.
ever been hungry? You would have been happy with a pizza with pineapple. I wouldn't care, honestly.
Well, if there was absolutely nothing else available, not
Well,
even
yeah,
dry bread,
exactly.
then I might actually consider it. Maybe taking the bits of pineapple off and then eat it or something like that.
We will
Garlic
nosh
on
on the
both
same
sides is
pie.
fine.
I can eat it. I just choose not to if there are other options.
Exactly. That's the same with me. If there are other options, I would not go for that one. You know, if that's the only option and you've been like for 2 days without food, you're gonna eat that for sure.
Sure, sure. So, we're actually doing some real flying. I like
Really?
Some real flying. Are we doing some real flying? Where? Count what is
La-
doing real flying, people?
Lazy Davy wrote, all this talk about pizza is making me hungry. Going to get some
Hungry.
popcorn.
popcorn. Yeah. I'm so glad that I usually simply refuse to buy anything snackish. Because I know exactly if
Yeah.
at time
Uh,
like this, if I had it
Hummingbird,
in the house,
can you punch in popcorn from hot butter?
oh,
Richtig.
Yeah, any snacks would get murdered in 2 minutes, and then you're left with wanting more, and there's nothing.
I recently ordered some English food from a shop here, and they had Irish potato chips. So I thought,
Oh,
let's order a few packs.
dear.
But
One.
they just disappeared like absolutely nothing. I could not. It seemed I couldn't live with the thought that these packs were out there
We're lying
in the
around, yeah.
kitchen. Yeah.
That's the same. It would happen the same. That's why I don't buy any sort of snacks either. Like the exception sometimes is tacos, but tacos. What are they called? Nachos? I don't know. Like the triangular thingies.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I can live with them being on.
Yeah, but potato chips are addictive.
But potato chips, yeah, they just get murdered.
And of course, when you're in England, somewhere in the pub, you know
Oh.
perfectly well that they have not just one kind of chip. So all you have to do is, well, it's called crisps, obviously, over there, but you
Yeah.
can just. My actual favorite, if I can get it in a pub, but not many people like it, is pork cracklings.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
pork
absolutely. Yeah.
Meinst
And
du die
and a
gepuffte
pint of beer.
Schweineschwarte?
Yeah.
Ooh.
The bad
In
thing is
small bits.
I can get like bacon crisps at work.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not good, but it's there.
Yeah.
I have a more addicting stuff for me, and I just bring home one package of that, and that's Hummer chips.
Mhm.
I just
Yeah.
can bring home one package. This package will evaporate. If I would bring two, well, two would evaporate.
Yeah.
I can't stop with those. Oh, we have some belly up PC21s. Scratch, scratch, scratch on the belly.
Oh, maybe we should do some belly up flying.
The scenery is getting better and better.
Yes,
Yeah,
getting
absolutely.
gorgeous.
Oh, why can't I
Yeah.
stay on top right?
Whee!
I'm not used to flying upside down in formation.
Mm. Scott is for tortilla chips with either salsa or queso.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I can see the point in them. Yeah.
Anything really of that sort.
Unfortunately, there's a few generic patches.
Yes, I've noticed.
Probably clouds.
Mm.
Baked clouds.
A lot of terraces.
Mm.
This is of course also opium country.
Oh yeah.
I haven't had good Tex-Mex food yet.
It's difficult to get here. I mean, when I
Ye-
was in New Mexico, I only there I realized what it could taste like. Here we had a few chains, but they all basically disappeared. So many places now where you could go for a Mexican meal.
That would be a nice river down there.
Your word is my command.
Exactly. Challenge accepted. Beep. Let's go upside down. Fuga should be able to do this nicely.
Yes. She has a certain delay, but yeah.
She's made for you can see, you can tell that by the wing. Oh, this is fun. Always a pity how ugly the rivers look in the
Yeah.
chain, but
And here it's getting very generic.
Yeah,
yeah, awful.
probably buried in clouds.
Like even Mario World would look better for sure.
Yeah.
Doot, 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 doot.
Yeah,
Dude.
it's an interesting scenery. Oh, the zoomies.
Zoomies mode engaged. A
Mountain
bit like when Cat runs through her tunnel.
Newspan says, how low can you go? A
Yes.
famous last words.
Wow, this is awesome. Now that there's some trees, it looks better as well.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Even the river is a bit like, it looks more like an ice skate park or something. No, not even that, because that would be flat as well. I don't know, like a skateboard park or something with these ramps on them.
Yeah, and a parkour.
Yeah,
It's taking us
definitely
away
not a river.
from
I
the
know.
course, though.
I know.
I wonder if there is another valley that we can.
Yeah, there
use
should
at
come
that.
a valley to the left.
Yeah.
Wow, this is so awesome.
I found a valley, but I think we should park it. This is great.
Oh, this is also a nice valley.
By the way, Reveal.
Whee!
Like dropping upside down over a reveal. That's so much fun.
Upside down.
Yes.
No?
I'm sure I would make my passenger very sick right now.
Yes, I was thinking of seat bags.
I'm not getting any stutters. Musefan asks if
No.
there's stutters.
No status, even
No,
with
no.
traffic injection.
Don't know
Nothing.
the word. I mean, could be a better frame rate, but it's very flyable.
Guys,
Oh,
go to a
now
bit
I
more to the left.
Now I got one. With Musefan coming close. Oh, what a coincidence. Stay away from that guy.
he carries the stutter bug.
Yeah. Sim is the weirdest machine though. How should that be affecting others when it affects you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's popcorn.
Oh wow.
ECDO 5. Thank you for that
Oh.
follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the cat pack. Where do I find the valley?
I'm on course now, and it's still in a valley.
Nice. That was the valley I wanted to take. How you doing yourself, Balbro? Welcome in.
Hello, Belpro.
Hello, buddy.
Was-
Goedenavond.
They found me! Wah! They have found me! Run away! Hide and seek in a plane. Taka taka taka. Hummingbird, do you know that song when the Swedish chef does Poppity Conti Shrimpy? It's a video from the Muppets.
Yeah. It means you had quite a late weekend, Belpro.
Yeah, but real life comes first. As much we don't like it.
Yeah.
It's nice you're here now. Yeah, the the Swedish chef is a pretty cool anomaly. Really? I just know of popcorn.
No, there's two airports here. Which one do you want?
Airport.
There's two. Exactly one next to the other.
Yeah, I know how you feel, bro. My husband does not have any weekends off too, so
So I
we
take the bigger one, okay?
yeah. You get used to, old veteran. Spalbo Road. It has to be another time. Well, we have our Thursday. That's more likely a Sunday for us. Look, all the peeps flying. We had Kozaki and the Messerschmitt. There's Castella, Lima Kilo Mike, Muse Fan, Lazy Davy, and Catbat on my wing. I'm flying all over. Ooh, nice choice, Muse.
Oh, this is scenic disaster here.
Really?
Yes.
That bad?
Yeah.
Is this the original?
Looks like another mining town.
Okay. Old veteran, is this popcorn the original one? Yeah, weekend plans on plays on Wednesday. Yeah, ours is on Thursday.
Okay, and there's cars on the runway. Oh, Jesus.
What has Jesus to do with that?
If you see this, you will understand.
Okay, that
The
bad?
runway I landed on ends in a wall. A big wall.
Maybe we should
Oh.
go to that smaller airport, huh?
This is
Probably.
absolutely crazy. I've never seen that. The whole end of the runway is surrounded by buildings, but one solid wall, you know, no space between them. And then there's cars on the runway. I don't know. Strange place.
That is weird, yeah.
So I would advise you to approach it from the side with the wall, which is 32. Because then at least you have the open part ahead of you.
Okay.
Well, it depends on how short the runway is, if that really matters.
Yeah.
3,000 feet.
Should be enough. I prefer to land into the wind if I can. That's it, I don't know where the wind's coming
Which also means 32.
32.
No, sorry, no, it doesn't. Sorry, yeah, 14.
I'm a bad
Yeah.
reference.
We are now in the Plaine de Jarre.
Walls are harder when hit than logs. Aren't they?
There, yes, logs, in fact, those famous logs in that airfield in Canada, you can basically go through. They have no collision boxes.
Oh, they used to have them.
I don't think so.
Yeah, but that's changed. It was very solid, very huge
Yeah.
logs,
Yeah.
and now they're smaller logs for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they changed that. Well, I'm overhead now, so I'm gonna start slowing down. Oh yeah, I see what you mean with the wall.
Mhm.
It's gonna be fun.
The other
Tourist
one
now.
was the military airport over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so they might go. The squirrels might go duck down or something.
Oh yeah.
I will land there, so.
And never mind the cars.
Did
Well,
Pink
I don't
Floyd
think I
pass
will have any
by?
cars, but
The cars are
I'm not
driving
sure, Belbro.
up and down the runway.
yeah, I don't have those because I have all the traffics turned off for
Yeah.
that very reason. So
The wall. Ah, okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
such a nice plane to land though.
Wheelies out. There you have it, Barbro.
But can you imagine overshooting the runway here? Bang!
Yeah, it's not healthy. But I
I'm
can't
not-
imagine overshooting 3,000 feet of runway.
Well, I came down, shall we say, slightly tactical because I saw the runway too late. And so
If I
I
came
got
in
very close.
in the 900 full of people and fuel, then yes, that's where I would know that I was gonna hit that wall.
Okay, going out of the way. So, I will turn around here for a moment. Turn, 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 turn. Thank you.
Oh yeah, time to refuel.
Yes, that too. I'll
Yeah.
be right back.
Okay.
Just a
If you
second.
do that, then I'll do that. I'll also be right back.
Oh, then I'll also be right back, guys.
Okay, I'm back.
Me too.
Good.
Do we need toast, Balbro? So,
So, the last leg.
okay, Lazy Davy, have a good night. Thank you for flying along.
Okay, Lazy Davy, good night.
Good night. Soft. It's pretty soft.
That's a soft landing. Anything with 2 digits is a good landing. Which is why I never make it.
So, are we all fueled up for the last bit?
Yep. Ready here?
Yeah, then here we go. You want to do the first nights up?
On my way.
Whee!
Yeah, I was just thinking, why didn't she take off earlier? I can tell you the reason.
You are
It's,
on 3,000 feet?
no,
Or,
I took off
three.
with my air brakes on.
Oops.
Which is a bit of a stupid thing to do.
What happened, my friend?
I brought some tea
Ooh.
and some munch.
Ah!
Nachos, now that we nachos. Yeah, nachos. Now that we were talking about snacks.
Okay, just for the fun of it, I'm landing on this other airport. Or at least to a touchdown. We
Daka,
are
daka, daka.
in the plain of Jars, which was a location that appeared quite a lot in the news during the war.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's called Plain of Jars because they found a lot of archaeological stuff. I think it was burials in jars or something like that.
Okay.
And there's a lot of water around here.
Hmm.
But it looks like it's not all natural, I think. There's a lot of mining and stuff going on.
Whee! Is the cat is coming?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Nom nom.
Catbird has just swallowed the microphone.
It's the weirdest thing eating in VR, but okay.
I thought of you at lunchtime, Catbird. I made you know, Maultaschen, which is a local thing. It's like huge ravioli with a filling, and chop them
Sounds
up,
good.
put them in frying pan,
Oh wow,
and
lush.
some egg over it, and then at the end, guess what I put over it?
Oh, some raclette.
Exactly. And when I did that, I thought of you.
I bought some more today because I was like, I cannot now suddenly be without. So
No.
at least
Oh.
Oh boy.
have to have some in the house just in case.
Yeah, raclette is essential.
Well, I have to look into my freezer. What I have in there still as meats. I can take out some and create some lunch tomorrow.
Yeah. I got way too many meat things in the freezer. I have to really stop buying fresh stuff.
Looking for body parts.
Yes, looking for exactly. I think I'll look for some bird parts in my freezer tomorrow. You know Polofino? They sell that in Austria too.
What?
It's like the main, you know, the big chicken. How do you call it? Leg.
Nope.
Yeah, chicken leg, but
Yeah.
without the bones. Just the meat without the bones.
Okay.
So you can flatten them when you have them in the frying pan.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Tune!
I'm hitting some more turbulence now than what I had before.
Well, wind has slowly increased. It's around 8 knots.
Okay, so that would explain it then, maybe.
And it's a headwind.
It looks like there are dry riverbeds down there.
Like what?
Hmm?
Yeah, what? Yeah, what?
Dry riverbeds.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird flying upside down here.
Well, I mean,
Like at a few feet off the ground.
it's not obligatory.
There's not much other planes that would actually make me feel safe doing that. But the Fuga, I gotta say, yes.
Whee!
You're right.
A
It
roly-poly Lima Kilo.
looks very dry down there. Not
Oh,
brown.
nice. Whee!
Yeah.
We are being followed by a Cathay Pacific. 747.
Yeah!
It's basically on our course, but
Just far above us.
yeah, 31,000.
He will overtake in no time.
Yeah.
And the good thing is that wake turbulence will
It will not.
weaken and disperse after 1,000 feet.
Yeah, imagine getting into the turbulence of a 747.
Bye! Bye!
Jesus.
Nice. Let's produce a CD. Music from the Flying Circus.
Exactly.
How far is the next airport?
It's just a bit windy, but not far. I think it's 34, but that's not on
Okay.
the course. I think that's as the crow flies, so to speak.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. We need to land there, so I can have
Yes.
my tea.
Well, it's our final one.
Oh, okay. So I
62
programmed it
nautical
my-
miles, according to Musefan.
Yeah.
That's okay. Should be
Careful,
fine to drink. by-
Careful, Muse, not that there comes a frying pan flying.
Oh. Oh yes. Be careful, Muse.
Nice. Nice valley, by the way.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's okay. From up here. The river is just that glossy stuff that they have put on the trees.
What?
That sounds awesome.
upside down Castella. Which flew past
Don't
me.
be a stain, Castella.
But those two, Lima Kilo Mike and Castella, they just love chasing each other.
Hmm.
What a horrible water mask here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Microschrott.
Okay. Now the 747 is immediately above us. Yeah, it could be so nice.
Yeah. It could be.
But it really is like that. If you land on that with a plane with floats,
Yeah.
you virtually slide backwards.
Yeah, yeah. It's amazing. I'm quite sure it will still be the same in Flight Sim 24.
Ever the optimist.
I hope not.
Yeah, it's just
In
what I
which-
believe.
In which case, I can only quote Arnie. I want
What?
a refund. Can I have a refund?
Can I have a refund? Yes. That's probably why I shouldn't even be bothered getting it.
Well, certainly wait till we get the feedback of the first users.
Oh, yes. I'd wait for a year or two at least. Of course, if everybody else is going, then it's like, yeah, I'm left alone in... Well, actually, that would get me better frame rates. Nobody else flew the sim anymore.
That's one way of looking at it, yeah.
It's just Catbat flying alone there. I mean, I already do it sometimes, like for Geekna flights, just turn everything online off. I mean, go, not that I turn off online, but like go group mode only, and that way there's nobody there.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see the 747 now.
You see the contrail?
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Is that parallel 42 mod out?
Do you now see
No, no.
4 contrails?
I'm not close enough to see that. I mean, it's up at 30,000. So.
Yeah, but you see in real life, you see that clearly.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's probably more like 2.
Guys, don't be a stain.
It's not the add-on. It's just this traffic
Well.
injector thing.
A PC-21 went for a swim.
Oh. No, let me guess. Lima Kilo Mike?
Nope.
Castella?
Yep.
Mhm.
Nobody saw that. No, we did not see that. Not at
We-
all.
And every good plane needs a wash every now and again.
Exactly. Your plane was dusty.
What wash? We didn't see anything.
No, but
How little you think of me, Zep. I would
Well.
never.
oh, God.
What an insult, eh? From News fan. Worst temp. What temp was the water? Good for a swim?
Oh, you can only imagine here. Although probably fresh. It coming out of a mountain, probably.
You loved your dive?
Done.
That's good.
Oh.
I almost
Somewhere.
followed. So, lots of fishes. Hmm. Did you
Luang Prabang.
did you catch any fishies, Castella? Can we throw some fishes on the barbecue? Ooh. So we will have some grilled fishies. Yeah, defying gravity, the Microsoft water. Thank you. Have a good munch, old veteran.
Okay, enjoy your lunch.
Loopies are fun.
Hmm?
Loopies are fun.
Yeah.
Mhm. There's a big city coming up.
Yeah, and there comes our airport.
There's a royal palace here.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Bless you.
Thank you. It was just a yawn. I tried to cover up.
Now this
And
is
me-
an airport.
And Musefan, I'm happy you had fun with that flight plan. Was worked out pretty nice.
Now here, no worries about smashing into a wall.
Not? Oh boy, boring.
Boring.
So, perfect with the Book of Days. Hummingbird, do you know that from Book of Days there's also a Gaelic version? It's so pretty. Yes, there is. The Gaelic version is used in Final Fantasy IX, if my memory serves me correctly.
And here comes a cat band.
Whee!
So weird landing in this thing because it feels like you have forgotten the gear. That's how low it is.
Yeah, you sit really low above the ground here.
Ooh. Formation landing.
Musefan, come over and join us. We do a group photo at the end of each flight.
Ah, yeah, already shut down the engine.
Huh.
Let's go over to him.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh,
Oh,
and there he disappeared.
I think he's slewed for me.
Yeah. Where is he? Ah, perfect.
He's right
Oh,
next to Kappa.
yeah.
That was
Slew-
a
slew for the
professional
win.
slew.
Yes. Can Lima Kilo and Costella, can
Somebody.
you come behind me and Catbat? Wrong button. So,
No, can't run. If you press set cold and dark on your EFB, then you get
Oh.
all the roofs going up
Oh,
and
okay.
everything.
Oh, nice. Wait, I have to try. Oh, first get the tablet. The settings, set. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, that sounds nice when the.
Nice when she's spooling down. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah.
so have we
Oh
some
shit. Well, that does put me out of the sim for a bit.
a bit fancy weather here? So, everybody cheese!
Cheese.
Because if we don't say cheese, she will say that we didn't smile for the picture.
Exactly. Oh, that's so nice of you, Hummingbird. Thank you. So, guys, we're done for
Mm-hmm.
tonight. We did
Yep.
it.
It's actually wasn't much shorter than
No?
usual. I
The
expected it to
length
be.
of was shorter of the flight plan,
Yeah.
but yeah, we took a while. Do we have somebody to raid over? Let's see. Do we? Yes, maybe, no. No, no, no. We can ramble over to Flockstrot.
Oh,
So,
my tea. How nice. Now it will be perfect then.
huh?
My tea. Oh, I suddenly remembered my tea.
Okay, Castella. Glad you enjoyed it.
I'm happy you had fun. We see each other probably tomorrow. Well, I be there. If you're there, I would be happy too. At 1300 Zulus, we are going and flying some tube liners, and we got the Paru approach. Oh boy, this one.
A nice one.
No. I'm a bit afraid of that one. But yeah, we will see. We will see if
Might
we're
be fun.
staying on the mountainside.
Might be
So,
fun to watch.
yeah. Have a good evening, rest of day. We're signing out. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
I need to find the button. There's the button.